Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about how to reach your genetic potential very fast. It's going to take you a few years if you follow my advice, and if you follow my advice you're going to build a lot of muscle very fast. So there are a few key things that you need to be doing in order to achieve that goal, to reach your genetic potential in a few years. Otherwise, if you're not doing the right things, it might take you way longer, or you're probably never going to reach that genetic potential. Obviously that's going to be different for everyone, so I can't really tell you what's your ideal weight for your height, so I can't tell you that. But you can have a great physique, stay very lean at something like 10-11% body fat, 12, whatever you can actually maintain on a good diet. So let's start with the first thing. The first thing is going to be, they're not in a specific order, because everything that I'm going to tell you today is very important to do. So they're not in a specific order of importance. The first is not more important compared to the second thing that I'm going to tell you about. So they're all important. So the first thing is going to be training related. Is make sure that you're training very hard, and your training program is not going to be that important, to be honest. Obviously there are training programs that I really dislike. I'm not a big fan of, like full body training programs. I'm not a fan. I believe that, so yeah, don't do full body training programs. I believe that full body training is only a good idea if you're a very fresh beginner, like you're just starting out. And even then, I don't see the point. And the reason why I don't like them, obviously, is because you're training so many different muscle groups in one workout. And obviously, you can't really give a lot of attention to specific muscles like other programs are going to do. So I'm not a fan of full body workouts. So make sure that you're training hard. The training program is not that important, but having a good training program is going to lead to a little bit faster gains. Full body training programs might lead to having lagging muscle groups. I'm going to talk about full body training in another video, but what do I mean by training harder? I'm sorry for the bad lighting, but that's what it is. So what do I mean by training hard? You know what a warm-up set feels like, obviously. So try not to do warm-up sets like on all of your sets. If most of your sets feel like warm-up sets, you're not really stimulating any muscle growth, so you're not really doing anything to reach that genetic potential. So you're just wasting time, basically. And I know that a lot of people are going to say reps in reserve or RPE. Forget about that. Forget about drop sets, forget about anything like that. Just set a goal of actually on each workout I'm going to try to do more. Like with a specific weight, let's say you're bench pressing 130 pounds for 5 reps. So you're bench pressing 130 pounds on the bench press for 5 reps. And you feel like you can do 5 more reps, and you can do anything beyond that. So if you're going for if you're bench pressing 130 pounds for, let's say, 5 sets of 5 reps for 20 weeks straight, like year round, you're not going to build any muscle. So that's why, let's say you set a goal of training harder, you're going to try to get to these 10 reps on all of your sets, and that's training harder, and that's going to stimulate a lot of muscle growth. Now I see that I don't have a lot of time left because I need to actually format my memory card to free up more space. So whatever, so train harder. Next is going to be diet related. Now, if you want to reach that genetic potential very quickly, very fast, build a lot of muscle fast, you need to be, you need to bulk, but I'm not saying dirty bulk, I'm saying lean bulk. You can watch some of my how to lean bulk videos where I'm talking about that in detail. Now, in order to build a lot of muscle, you need to give your body or muscles energy. Obviously you need to eat a lot of protein, that's very important. Eat a lot of protein, at least 200 grams of protein a day, even more. And try to be in a small caloric surplus for a very long time to build that muscle. Obviously that way you're going to stay very lean, so you don't have to lose a lot of body fat later. And to be honest, when I'm leaner, I have a lot more appetite, so I can eat a lot more protein. And I feel like eating more protein helps with my muscle growth. So again, that's going to be very helpful. Keep that caloric surplus very small and just do a longer bulk, because you're going to stay lean. And you're going to build all of muscle, and you're really going to see that progress. And if you dirty bulk, you probably won't see that muscle growth much. So yeah, that's going to be diet and nutrition related. Eat all of protein, do a a lean bulk for a very long time, and then if you want to get leaner, do a very slow cut so you don't lose muscle. Now the third thing that's very important is going to be sleep and recovery related. Now, to build a lot of muscle, you need to make sure that you're recovering from your workouts. And sleep is going to be very important to build a lot of muscle and to recover from your workouts. Because in order to have great training performance, you need to be recovered for your next workout. So make sure that you prioritize recovery and sleep, and you're going to build a lot of muscle. So I have 1 minute left to talk. Well, that's the most important things. Train hard, eat a lot of protein, do a long bulk where you slowly gain weight over time for as much as you want to be honest. Sleep a lot, get your full sleep, don't use any alarms to wake you up, and okay, under 1 minute. And just recover, and when you're recovered, you train again and you have great training performance. So thanks for watching.